Perform daily strengthening exercises if you play an overhead sport. I'm Dr. David Geyer, orthopedic surgeon and sports medicine specialist, and I provide education and commentary on all sorts of sports and exercise injuries and injury treatments and injury prevention for athletes and active people, probably much like yourself, so that you can stay healthy and perform your best. Just yesterday in clinic, I saw a woman, and I don't remember exactly how old, probably late 30s, that plays club level tennis and plays throughout the year. She's very competitive, plays on a team that is very competitive, and she had been having shoulder pain for probably 4 or 5 months. You know, just one of those things that at first it was just kind of this nagging nuisance, and then it got to where she couldn't serve because her shoulder hurt so bad, and now she was really struggling to play at all. And you know, examining her, it didn't seem like anything really bad was going on. No gross weakness that might make you think it's a rotator cuff tear or something like that. And it was going to be something that some work with a physical therapist was probably going to get her better in about 4 to 6 weeks. But more importantly, I think we could have prevented the problem. We know, she obviously knew that she plays a long, season, most of the year in her case, and a lot of people that play a sport like tennis. So you need to prepare your body for that. And it's not just tennis, it's really any athletic activity that involves overhead motion. So things like baseball pitching, softball pitching, if you play competitive volleyball, maybe you're a swimmer. All of those involve a repetitive motion with your arm that basically can fatigue over time, and you can get an overuse injury. We talk about overuse injuries with the lower body with sports like running and activities that involve a lot of running, like soccer, things like that. But here we're not talking about stress fractures as much as tendonitis and bursitis, things, shoulder impingement of the rotator cuff. So these are things that we can prevent if we do some work on the front end. And we're not talking about necessarily stop playing tennis altogether, even though I do think an off-season 2 or 3 months a year where you don't play as much tennis could be helpful. But we're talking about daily work, and what I'd recommend to you is work on strengthening exercises. The baseball players know this. There's a series of exercises called the Throwers 10 program that they do every single day, whether or not they're pitching or not. When I was with the doctors that took care of the St. Louis Cardinals, you'd see every pitcher basically come into the training room and do them for 7, 8 minutes, 10 minutes a day, even if they weren't scheduled to pitch. The same idea applies again, whether or not you're a swimmer or whether or not it's volleyball or baseball, tennis, things like that. You can have an athletic trainer or a physical therapist design a program specific for what you need to be able to do to take stress off the injured areas, strengthen the muscles around your upper back and your chest and your deltoids and your arm and your core, so that you're not getting unnecessary stress on the parts of the shoulder that can't withstand that stress over a long period of time, and hopefully minimize your risk of injury. Learn the proper techniques, like I said, from a physical therapist or athletic trainer, then you do them every single day on your own. Lifting weights in the gym is great, but that doesn't take the place of these little bitty exercises, or the exercises to strengthen the little bitty muscles around your shoulder, again, your chest, your back. All of that can be helpful. You can add it to what you do in the gym, but hopefully it'll help keep you out of the doctor's office and keep you on the court or in the pool or on the pitcher's mound. Now, do you play an overhead sport, and would you do 5 to 10 minutes of exercises every day to lower your risk of injuries? I'd love to hear your thoughts. So below this video, leave your thoughts, leave your comments. I'd love to read them, and I'd love for other people watching this video to read what you have to say, because hopefully it can help them make a decision about what they want to do. If you know somebody that plays an overhead sport, be it baseball, softball, swimming, volleyball, tennis, please share this video with them, and hopefully it can give them some information about what to do to prevent shoulder injuries in their case. If you like videos like this and you want more information on sports and exercise injuries and injury treatments and injury prevention, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I record a couple of these videos every single week, and I would love to deliver those directly to you. And last, there's so many resources on ways to stay healthy and perform your best. Not just videos, but audio and written content that I share completely for free with people that subscribe to my email. So just go to my website, drdavidgeyer.com. There's a link below this video. Enter your first name, enter your email address. I won't flood your inbox with all sorts of spam. It'll just be resources on ways to stay healthy and perform your best. I look forward to connecting with you that way as well. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you right here next time.